So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Crusader Kings 3. We of course have the Royal Court DLC as the King of Baden, as we are conquering our way upwards, which is a lot of effort, not gonna lie. But of course everything working out alright. I could also technically build these thingies now. Yes! Okay. We also solved this problem just now. Let's just spend money. Getting these upgrades done, because it's gonna take a while until we reach Architect, and I don't know if this guy will reach Architect at all. We are gonna immediately punch you up to Stewardship. Are we? Yes, let's do Stewardship. We do have a decent income, it's not like that, but there is a lot of spending. Okay, let's call her clumsy. I can live with that. We don't care about this regalia. We have a newly acquired regalia just recently. Probably need a marshal. This doesn't concern me. I mean, this is not like a crazy stewardship character, right? 12. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. But reaching... Fuck, what I want to I just want to say something. Ah, well, whatever. Maybe I'll pick up the fort later on when I remember what fort I had. Okay, then now don't stress it. I mean, I guess I can disinherit now, so it's not too bad. I can disinherit now. Oh, I guess we could do more. Oh, right, the domain limit. One more claim, and we have everything here. This is gonna take a little bit longer, but bear with me. Now we're gonna upgrade the castles everywhere. Oh, wait. I see. What other Okay, let me just retake. Okay, so now it's only your wife left. Good. I probably should take a full look at these guys every time. So much unnecessary stuff. Oh, we actually have a Liberty faction gathering together. Why you guys like me? Okay. Sure. Let's see if you guys are gonna stop that nonsense. I don't think this character's gonna reach the no. Okay, Liberty faction has kind of dropped. Good. Not sure why I'm doing this anymore. Like, I don't think that we're gonna reach 12, 13. Right? Oh, I'm gonna keep clicking to the wrong stuff. I do need the 12, 13. No matter what. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. A little bit, yeah, I mean, sure. That is a little bit grim, not gonna lie. What this man did there? He can get out of prison, why not? I mean, he's now blinded. But sure. What was that? That looks... Would like to know if I have this stuff equipped. That might be interesting. Doesn't look like it. Toulouse spear. Masterwork weapon, we have a better one. This we can all just drop. Oh no, my son is also disfigured. That's creepy as hell. Alright, you guys are just fucking hell. What else do you want? What's going on today? Like, I didn't have the problems the last few times. I'm gonna have to beat up my own people again? I'm willing to do that, it's not like that. Shotgun authority, high taxes. Some kind of refusal. I still also want to do this one here, obviously. I guess we're gonna get this one done fairly quickly anyway. So, let's get rid of you. Oh, okay, immediately take a prisoner. That was a fast war. That was a really fast war. So you can have the territory that you need? Or do you already have all of that? So this one is part of all of that. Okay. But you have Lausitz. Yep. Now you, on the other hand. So I own this stuff. Okay. Because this one is part of that. Yep, this one, province. What about this duchy? That is Saxon. Okay, this is Saxony. That's a little bit large. Or Anhalt. That is a little bit larger, so we're gonna do a little bit more for that. Looking through the lists. Could give it to my son necessarily if I wanted to. I don't really feel the immediate need to do that. Okay. Then we can hand it out again. Where's my son? Here you go. So, because now we can also put the claims on Nordmark. So we can actually get the rest of the stuff done. That's 5 provinces that you also have. So we only need 1 war. As simple as that. Three more castles. Okay, I guess we're just gonna do this one as well. Of course we get another son. The question is now, I mean, did you ask you stay my player heir? The question is if I'm not gonna disinherit you. I feel like that makes a lot more sense. Because you're disfigured. And you already have new territory. Yeah, you know what? Disinherit. You, stewardship focus. Right away. I'm actually gotta do this stuff now. Good old disinheriting. We don't have any kind of, yeah, we can just do minor stuff here. Need claims. Alright. An uninteresting old book artifact. Cool. Dirk Ottone? Don't know who this is. Excuse me? Is that someone around here? Nope, we don't want that. Disgusting. Badenian, Count Welf, King Welf. I guess we still didn't get any better crown yet. But yeah, that's all stuff that we don't care about. Sure. Alright, more claims. And we'll see about up here. I feel like these ones I should do with the, if I ever get back down to learning. I like how I had to actually get a fat mask. Right? A normal mask would not have fit. That's just rude. I have no idea who you are. Wait. Oh, right, I remember. There was someone over here. In my pocket. Lovely. We can also spend the money here. Get you guys rolling. Claim. And next. Let's hope that even with no stewardship at all, you're gonna be able to hold on to most of the stuff when you take over. I feel like this is gonna happen soon enough. Can't change much about that. But now we should get it ticking up here. Yes, 3 more years and we can get something else done. Is there anything that we bet? I guess Zweihänder maybe? Right away? I mean, I guess Prime Manager would also not be too bad. But I, to be honest, I don't desperately need that, do I? Maybe the last siege stuff makes more sense. Get bombards. You're blind, you're gonna be the perfect steward. Sure. This random water, I don't know what it's on about. What? How the hell are you a king? That must be a titular title. Yeah. Alright. Very interesting. That is, we're not gonna, like, I don't care about these artifacts, but I'm also not gonna hand them over. I'd rather see the stuff, I don't want to see it existing anymore. These also seem like that Great Moravia has stuck into here as well, so we have to do more claims on them when it comes around. It actually is a very interesting path you've chosen here of conquest. Very interesting. Okay, didn't die from laughter. We're gonna wait for the day where we actually die from laughter. That's gonna be a great day. Jesus Christ, boys. Why are you all currently so desperate? Sit on the council of the ground authority. Are you all switching religions or what? Is that what's happening here? Seems like I need to throw all of you guys into prison or something. Is that something to do with here? That I maybe take wrong decisions? Who knows? Yeah, I think we're gonna fight this one this time. I don't give a shit. I'm not sure why this... Yeah. I mean, we can start... I can start complaining about the faction mechanics. I mean, you know what would be kind of pleasant? If I had like any kind of indicator of how willing these guys are to join or why they join. Like, just such a little thing would be so good, but no. I guess there's no reason for that. I could piss them off more now by just going for extort subject. But there was that. There we go. We have to reach a new era. I guess... I mean, we don't need any kind of... let's just go Prime Organizer. So that is done. Alright, you're at 104%. Now we're definitely gonna start. And there's someone else joined. Do I now want to fight this? Now there are more of them. I don't give a shit actually. This is just getting annoying at this point. Alright. Now just one more claim. And then we can do the war against Nordmark and get everything that we want. This is gonna be a long time until we do the Empire. Oh, we can actually upgrade everything now. Well, then let's just go for it. Alright, no, I said I want to finish up the castles at least. There's actually only one left, anyway. Only one left. So let's go for that one. Sure. I mean, I didn't really care about that, did I? Count of Trent. That is down here, so no. Who are you? Are you this guy? No, you're this guy. I don't want you. Oh, this guy's actually separate. Oh, and you want to... Okay, fantastic. That is lovely. We don't need to do anything here. You can have this vessel, obviously. That is part of your duchy. Sure. And then we're gonna do this one finally. That should mean that all of these castles are up on level 3. Yep. Lovely. I guess this we're not gonna reach that. We're just gonna ask the Pope so we can spend all of this money here. Screw it. We of course are gonna improve all of the money buildings. Okay. More and more income. And we don't have the full-on architect line done, but this is still gonna be cheap enough and fast enough. Alright, now we need money before we can actually declare the war. But no worries. I guess we can now also start extorting subjects, because I mean, they have done their thing. Boop. Okay, we now have enough money to do this. Very cool. That's the wrong button. As always. Oh, this time we didn't take a prisoner. A shame. We have claims on everything, so we claim everything. Let's see if we can maybe take some guys here. We'll see. You're just sitting in a corner, being scared. Very impressive. We are spending a lot of money on our army. Our army is very expensive. That's why we also save up a big chunk of money before we declare war. Actually, you're gonna jump over here. Okay. Spend all. Was this its own duchy? Yeah, this is it completely separately, its own duchy. Good stuff. Then, let's see if we can find someone. There we go. Milo. Okay. Wait, that's not my court. What is my court? Okay, whatever. So. Do we have anyone here? If not, we're just gonna... There we go. You're super old. So perfect for this. Isn't that cool? Wait, what was that just now? Or whatever. Alright. We are a small child. But that's alright. We're not gonna... Oh, actually we could do this, I guess. Here you go. No. Don't need to be related for that. So, now we need to be a little bit careful. A tiny bit. Because after all, we are a small child. You should probably be a little careful of handling this weapon while not having anything on. Scuttlebone. Crown. I guess the crown we're gonna repair. At least. Counterwell spear we're definitely gonna... Wait. Oh, we have a very shit weapon. Oh, this was another character that I was playing with. Oh, then we probably can replace that, right? Was... Oh, I actually have... Okay. Anything else? I mean, that should be about it, right? Of course, I have a lot less money. Okay, but we luckily just did this conquest. I guess it's time to just do the claims, right? Oh, of course, that is something that I should have also been aware of. You bastards. At least we're gonna get a decent... Oh yeah, we have no diplomacy whatsoever. Probably have to accept that one when it comes around. We don't have prestige for this one, and we cannot change... Oh no, wait. Yeah, we don't have prestige for this one. Not much I can do about this. I don't think I want to fight this necessarily. Yeah. I mean, the Royal Court doesn't... Like, it feels like the Royal Court should do something about this. At least. Yeah. I'm just gonna crack that back up when it comes around. This one is the... yeah, this one would stop the vessels from doing war, but I guess... Let's hope they don't do crazy stuff. I mean, they are conquering somewhere else anyway, so who gives a crap? These guys split up. We don't have any holy wars, right? Yeah. We need to start doing claims. I mean, we can still do wars after all. That hasn't stopped. No, just because we're a child doesn't mean we cannot do wars. But yeah, we're not gonna spend this extra money here. We can just let the money increase. We don't get that much anyway, because we are, after all, still a child. Luckily, you guys are doing the right work. Maybe there's no visualization here, right? The sword we don't care about, right? We have a spear. Yeah. I mean, I would have been surprised if we get any more stuff around here. For this one. Wasn't there a button for just, there we go, for just the man-at-arms. You. Your stuff. Let's go. Alright. Deceitful, honest, humble. I think I would go for humble there. Yeah. Okay, seems like some naked guys died. Very sad. Alright. This is part of the... Yep. You can have that. Let's wait for the next claim here. Now the question if we're gonna do like a full-on... I guess we could do like a territory claim here like that. For this one we would need to move along here. And there's not that much left actually. As soon as we get this one we can do a decent... We're gonna do the rest of the claims on Great Moldavia. Then we can do this, and then we're gonna do Denmark. On Pomerania as well. All depends on what happens to Pomerania here. They are in a few wars. A handful of wars. What's this? Cool. I mean, this is just they want to tell me that some stuff is breaking. I mean, I wouldn't mind if there's some kind of way to just like say select that and say, hey, I no longer want this. Take it. Can I like? That's a question. Can I just destroy it straight out? There's no option for that, is there? Reforge or repair. That's the only thing. We don't care about you. This one, I think this is one we wanted to repair. Yeah. This one we didn't care about. The Regalia, the Toulouse Spear, the Count Welf Spear, and the sword as well. They can just break. As much as I care. Let's continue on here. I mean, these smaller wars are, of course, ridiculously quick. This is also part of the duchy. So you can have it. Yeah, these guys are fighting each other. Oh no, these guys. Oh, you just took that over. Okay, that's not as bad. That's actually not as bad. That's something that I planned anyway to do. And to be honest, that's how it was before. Ambitious. Ambitious is always nice. Sadistic, no. Paranoid, ambitious in every way shape. exotic carpets. Can never trust them. They're death machines. It's the only thing I can say about that. Or we could have done a holy war against you. Well, too late. I mean, I guess we also don't really have like that much prestige. And quick siege and done. That is a completely new duchy, I would say. Yep. Who do we have as a choice? We have all of our sisters. Technically, that's a lot of prisoners. My niece. Okay. I mean, all of my knights are mainly... I guess I don't care about the culture anymore, right? Yeah, screw it. Who gives a shit? Here you go, take that. I mean, we don't want to actually spread out the Baden culture, that's not what we want. I mean, I've already mentioned why this is a bad thing to do. Boop. Let's get rid of it. Well, this character could reach a lot of prestige, and we're probably also gonna have more than enough to get the next tradition started. Alright, I wanted to check if you were... You are Catholic, right? Yeah, so we can't do a holy war. Pomerania, you are not Catholic. Actually, talking about that, can I just do a holy war again for this duchy? If I have the piety, yes. And if I have a higher thingy here. Sure. We still don't have enough, right? Yeah, we need to wait for the gain, actually. That looks once again horrible. I hate it. There we go. Continue on with these claims. I mean, there's not that many of them. And I guess we're also gonna end the episode here, so like always, like some shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!